What's up, everybody? I just got a package from Colorado from Discmania, and it was 2 brand new discs inside. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new mid-range, the Mutant. It's part of their Evolution line, and it comes in the Neo plastic for now. It feels exactly the same as the other Neo discs, no different there. The numbers are 5304, suggesting that it's going to be a pretty overstable mid-range with 0 turn and 4 fade. The rim itself feels pretty blocky, pretty beefy. The disc is very flat for the most part, and there seems to be kind of almost like a mini thumb track kind of in the way that the plastic is molded, and I'll try to provide some close-ups so you guys can see that. The edge of the disc is also very blocky. There aren't many curved faces of the edge, and it protrudes downwards. So when you hold it kind of with a power grip, you can kind of feel that edge that comes down in the creases in your fingers. I'm excited to see what this can do. We're probably going to put it up against the MD5, which is Discmania's current most overstable mid-range, and we'll compare and contrast the two and kind of see how they fare against each other. So let's check it out.
Alright, so starting off, we're going to throw them on forehands. This is the MD5. You can see how it comes out of the hand straight, flips up just a tad in the middle of the flight, and still dumps out. But the Mutant never flips up to flat, thrown on the same angle, and just wants to get to the ground really fast. Here is the Mutant on a backhand. Again, same as the forehand. Nice parabolic shape to the flight, never wants to flatten out. And this brand new MD5 here, thrown with the similar power, it wants to flatten out just a little bit in that middle section of the flight before finishing out. And here I am throwing the MD5 with a little bit of anhyzer to achieve a straight flight before it fading out at the end. And then the Mutant on a similar angle, you can see how much faster it just wants to get to the ground, resulting in a shorter flight. Here's a couple shots on the course. I'll be using this Mutant for a lot of hyzer spikes, probably under 300 feet, or even some short technical forehands where maybe I need a little bit more right to left movement than my tactic can provide. This hole measures just under 300 feet, and I'm throwing this Mutant pretty hard, and you guys can see that it just comes down left. And there was slight wind on this day, nothing too crazy. You can see here on the forehand, I put some decent power on it, and it still just never wants to flip up to flat. Through the woods, hitting some nice forehand lines. So it's just a really predictable, really overstable mid-range that people are going to like because of the consistency of the flight.
And there you guys have it. That is the Discmania Mutant. It's definitely the most overstable mid-range that we have, even more so than the MD5. This thing is going to hold up to a lot more wind than the MD5 can. I'm personally going to put it into my bag for some of those funky situations if there's a lot of wind, or if I really just need to get a disc up and coming down almost 180 degrees. It's kind of a good utility disc to have. I think a lot of people are going to be excited that we have a even more overstable mid-range in the lineup now. Keep an eye out for these coming out this spring. I think within the next couple weeks here on Discmania's website or at your local retailer like Hazy Shade here in Dayton, Ohio. And let me know what you guys think about this video. You can like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you guys in the next one.